We are on a public walking trail. It's actually a horse trail. It's part of the Adirondack State Park. And today we're going to be just walking this trail a little bit. We're just going to enjoy this lovely nature walk this morning. So come along with us. This is just a little pine sapling. Now you can get them from pine trees everywhere. I mean, obviously, if you look up, the pine needles are really hard to get on some of these trees. So it works really great if you get them from saplings, and all you're gonna collect is just these pine needles. I'll bring them over. These pine needles, you can boil them into a tea, and they're really easy to get. All right, so what I forgot to mention earlier about pine needles is the green ones are great for tea, but you can also take the dead ones and they're a great fire starter. You can add them to your tinder bundle, they're a great fire starter. So there's another thing about pine needles, they have multiple uses. Yeah, if you want to get a fire going very easily, this is called a birch tree. It's white, it's got this nice curly bark on it, and this bark has a lot of oils in it. It's very flammable even if it's wet. So this tree right here is very good to find in the wild if you need to make a fire. And another thing too is you don't want to, like, all this loose bark on here is the tree is shedding the bark. So this bark you can take, but don't purposely cut into the bark to take it off, because that'll kill the tree. I mean, this tree's already on its last leg, as you can see anyway, but nice healthy birch trees will have the curly bark on it that you can just peel right off, and you can use that for flame. I've even seen people use the bark as roof shingles on shelters. So it's a good tree to know. It's got multiple uses. I'm going to show you what a geocache looks like. This is a spot down here by this river, and we found this geocache years ago and it's still here. So I'm going to show you now what it looks like and what's inside the geocaches. All right, so this geocache is hidden right in here. It's a little plastic container, so we'll pull it out. And the rule with a geocache is if you take something, you have to leave something. So we'll go ahead and open this up. Try to do this with one hand here. It's usually in a waterproof container. It has a little baggie right here. As you can see, there's stuff in here. There's a piece of paper where you can write your name. If you find it, you write your name, then you write the date when you found it. And that's basically all there is to it. And there's let's see what else is in here. Oh, there's a rock in here. Tri-County rocks. That's pretty cool. Then this is what right here. Official geocache, if found, please replace. Geocaching.com. So that's basically what they look like. Oh, there's other stuff on here too. 2017. So yeah, that's basically the gist of what a geocache looks like. I mean, I won't put my name down because I'm sure our names are probably still on here, but there's stuff from like 2011 and it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a geocache. And we're gonna put it right back in its hole and leave it for someone else to find. All right, everyone, this is really cool. I just found our second geocache for today. It's right up here in this sign. This is super cool. It's got a rock, it's got a fishing lure inside of it. That's really cool. Let's open this up. Look at this cool stuff in here. These are really cool. I'm probably taking these. There's other stuff in here too, though. The geocaching winos. There's a stone. There's a coin in here. It's just a fake coin, but some beads.
fishing lure. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to go grab something to replace what I took. So I'm gonna go find something and replace what I grabbed.
Yeah, baby! Yeah! That is a brown trout, folks.